All right, so time for our first vector resolution practice problem. A crow flies 2.35 miles at 26.0 degrees from the fairgrounds to Merced High School. Lame. How far north is that? How far east? Okay, so we want to break the first let's draw out our compass rose here. Okay, north, east, south, west, 0 degrees, 180, 90, 270. Okay, so it says a crow flies 2.35 miles at 26 degrees from the fairgrounds to Merced High School. Okay, so we're gonna say that this is the fairgrounds, Merced High School is somewhere over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my resultant right there. So it wants to know how far north that is. So north is this way. Can you see my hand? There we go. North is that way. And we know that east is this way, but I'm not gonna draw it right there because I wanna put my vectors head to tail. So I'm gonna draw it up here. That's my east, okay. Now I forgot to put in my numbers here. So it flies 2.35 miles, not meters this time, at 26.0 degrees. Okay, so we've sketched the vector showing I forgot to put the angle in there. What angle do I want? I want this angle right here. Okay, that's my angle. My angle is 26.0 degrees right there.
Sweet.
Sorry, so don't put that there. I mean, you can if you want
Nah,
to. No harm, no foul. Okay, so sketch the vector showing the angle to the reference directions. Okay, we've got our compass rose, we've got everything there. So next, use the cosine to find the adjacent side. All right, so I look back at my notes, I've got these equations right here. The first thing I'm gonna do is find my adjacent side. That's this green side right here. Okay, so we're gonna start with this guy first. We're gonna do it right there. Okay, so I'm gonna write, we're doing this side right here, so I'm gonna write hypotenuse times the cosine of theta equals the adjacent. And I'm just gonna plug in my numbers here. My hypotenuse is 2.35 miles times my cosine, my theta is 26 degrees. That's gonna give me my adjacent. I plug it in. 2.35 times the cosine of 26, and that gives me 2.11, and we're talking about miles here. Okay, that's my adjacent side. Okay, so this side over here, 2.11 miles. So now, let's go ahead and do our second side, our opposite side, which we're gonna use sine for. So hypotenuse times the sine of theta equals the opposite. Plug my numbers in. 2.35 times the sine of theta, which is 26, equals my opposite. Okay, I'm gonna say 2.35 times the sine of 26, and I get 1.03 miles for this one.
Ms. Moore, what was the question we're answering here?
So it says how far north is that and how far east is that? So now these are vector quantities, so we have to have magnitude and direction. So this one is going north, so I'm gonna say north, and this one is going east. I'll put east over here, north, over here, east. And hey, why not, just to be really thorough, you can even add at 26 degrees there, just so you have the magnitude and direction for all of your numbers.
Sweet.